Hello everyone! I've decided to release this video on Sunday night so that whatever you learn from this video, you'd be able to reflect on it, sleep on it, and immediately apply it tomorrow and get your week super motivated and so inspired. So let's begin. Our series will talk about the art of war. It's written by the great general Sun Tzu, and this was edited for our understanding and to make it current for us by James Clavell. Who is Sun Tzu? Unfortunately, little is known about the great general, except that he wrote 13 chapters of warfare. Surprisingly, the 13 chapters are still applicable today. Maybe not just in actual warfare, but in day-to-day leadership situations. So let's begin. You know, the king of Wu, Ho Lan, asked Sun Tzu if he would be able to apply the 13 chapters on women. Sun Tzu answered in the affirmative. So, the king of Wu ordered 180 ladies of the court, his favorite concubines, to be part of Sun Tzu's training. Well, Sun Tzu divided the 180 ladies into two and got the king's two favorite concubines to be the head of these two groups. He then armed them with spears and then gave them like a series of instructions. He said, I assume you know what's front and back, left and right. So when I say eyes front, turn left, turn right, you'd be able to follow, correct? And the lady said yes. So Sun Tzu barked a series of commands. At this point, the ladies were like scrambling left, right, and then they started giggling and bursting out into laughter. Sun Tzu then said, okay, if the command orders are not clear and not distinct, not understood, then it's the general's fault. So Sun Tzu explained the directions again. Take two. He barked a series of orders again. At this point, the ladies were just playing around, not following Sun Tzu, giggling and laughing. Sun Tzu then said, if the orders or commands are clear, distinct, thoroughly understood, but still disobeyed, then it's no longer the general's fault. It's now the fault of the officers. Remember the two favorite concubines who are the officers? He ordered them beheaded. At this point, King Ho Lan was saying, that's not necessary. I mean, we're talking about his two favorite concubines, right? But Sun Tzu patiently addressed the king and said, the king is only fond of words, but not in deed. He still ordered the beheading of the two concubines. With this development, the remaining ladies were so fearful that they followed Sun Tzu to the T. In the end, they were very disciplined and they were actually ready for warfare. The king of Wu now realized that Sun Tzu was a great general and perfect for his army. Just from this anecdote, you already have learned some facets of leadership. Being a great leader will require discipline, patience, great resolve, and decision. This is the person who wrote the lessons inside this book. There are so many lessons in this book, 13 chapters in all, but I will only tackle 5 of them. So it will also encourage you to grab a copy of the book. Although I'd be raffling off again to a lucky subscriber my copy of the book. We'll talk about the art of balance, the art of focus, reasons why we fail as leaders, and, of course, reasons for victory as well. I'm excited and I hope you're excited too. You want to be a great leader? Then continue viewing the videos I'm going to be uploading this week. I'll see you tomorrow.